Welcome everybody, my name is Alessandro and this is my new channel on the flame. For my first ever video here, I thought I would show you a really delicious and easy pizza dough recipe. The ingredients that I'm using are warm water, 00 flour, dry active yeast, salt, sugar, and olive oil. First, I'm going to add my yeast to the water and stir. Then I'm going to add sugar and continue mixing. You can also use fresh yeast if you have access to it. Let it stand for about 10 minutes until the yeast activates. In the meantime, add salt to the flour and mix. Once the yeast is activated, add your olive oil. The olive oil and sugar are optional ingredients which I like to use. Then add everything to your bowl of flour and mix. For those of you who have never seen me before, doing a cooking channel is a very new experience for me. I have a more established channel called Artisan Made where I build things including this outdoor kitchen. So if you want to check that out, I will link it below in the description. I like to start in a bowl and then pour everything onto my counter. Then knead the dough for approximately 8 minutes. If you are interested in this recipe, I will put it down below in the description. This part is a little more difficult because the hydration level of this recipe is about 70%. That means the dough is going to be very sticky, which makes it harder to work with. You will find as you continue to work the dough, it will get easier to knead. If you end up trying this recipe, please tell me how it works out for you in the comments, and if you have any questions, if you have any problems, please put those as well in the comments and I will do my best to get back to you. If you would like to support this channel, the best thing you can do is subscribe, especially for a young channel like this. If you subscribe, that tells YouTube to share it with more people. Once the dough is not sticking to your hands so much like it is here, you'll know that you're ready to start cutting it up. For this part, you're going to be needing a scale. I like to divide up my dough into pieces that weigh approximately 280 grams. I find that this makes a perfect size pizza. Normally, I would place this entire piece of dough back in my bowl and place it in a refrigerator for at least 24 hours. Then I would take it out and divide it up like I am here. But for the sake of this video, I'm going to do all of this in one day. To prepare the pieces of dough for proofing, you will need to prepare them like I am here, basically folding them into themselves. I'm using the tackiness of the dough and the surface of the counter to pull the top layer of the dough towards the stem of the ball of dough. I do that several times and then I pinch the base. Once all the dough balls have been formed, let them rise for about 3 hours. 3 hours later and they are ready to stretch. If you want to see how this pizza comes out, you can click on the box that pops up right now. And if you want to check out my other channel, you can click on that as well. And if you are new here, please think about subscribing. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you soon.